Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make the chocolate eclair cake. So all you need, it's very simple, you just need a box of graham crackers. I found a recipe with cream cheese instead of the Cool Whip, so I think that would make it actually more better. I can't think of the word. Chocolate, icing, whatever your favorite is. I like the chocolate fudge. Vanilla pudding, and someone also said you can use like French vanilla, and then 3 cups of milk. So let's get started. Alright, so in my mixer I have, I've already softened the cream cheese, and by softening the cream cheese, I've just left it out on my counter, you know, for like an hour or so, just so it's room temperature. I added the pack of vanilla pudding in here, and now I'm going to add my milk and just stir it, let it go for a few minutes. It says whisk for 2 minutes, and you're going to have little chunks of cream cheese, which that is okay. But if it's softened, it won't be like massive chunks. So we're just going to stir it. And then, so then I've stirred it for 2 minutes. So now I'm just going to let it sit for, I believe it says 5 minutes. So I'm just going to let it sit so it sets up, and then we'll start building our eclair. Alright, so we have our 13 by 9 pan, and I'm just going to take my graham crackers and I'm just going to line it to the bottom of it. I can never get a box that's not all of them are broken. Alright. This is my husband's absolute favorite dessert, which I've never made for him because it just sounded difficult. Because my mother-in-law always makes it for him. Well, not always. He begs her to make it, and she barely ever makes it. So I was asked to fix it for a birthday party today, and I was like, well, I guess I could do it. And then I looked at recipes, and I'm like, geez, that's easy. So I've got it all lined up, so I just want to cover the entire bottom of the tray. So I'm going to take my pudding. Here's my mixed up pudding with cream cheese. You can use whipped cream. A lot of people use whipped cream. So I'm just going to take it and pour it on top. And just smooth it over. And you do 3 layers of graham crackers. I'm just gonna even layer over in the corners. Now we're just going to take some more graham crackers. And repeat the same process. Just kind of push them down in there a little bit. Like so. And another layer of the pudding. Well, it should be the last bit of it. So you just need to do enough for 2 layers.
more.
Okay, let me wash it out. So then you just put another layer of the graham crackers and then you refrigerate for about 2 hours. And after the 2 hours, I'll show you the next step. So all together you have 3 layers of graham crackers. You don't use an entire box of graham crackers, but it's relatively close. You have like extra bits. That of course are all broken. Drop one. Alright. This one you just push down just a little bit so that it stays. Alright, so I'm going to refrigerate for 2 hours. Okay, so it's been plenty of time. It's been in the refrigerator for a couple hours. And I'm going to leave to go to the cookout. So I'm just going to pull back the aluminum foil. Give me a knife. That's not clean. So we'll just use a knife. So I just took my frosting and put it in the microwave for a little bit. Just a very short amount of time. And it makes it very spreadable. So you don't end up moving the graham crackers. I'm actually going to put it in there just for another second. Okay, so now that's really good. And just stir it up so you don't have any hot spots.
Yucky.
It's not yucky. And I'm just going to pour it on top. I just want to spread it all over. Okay, well don't eat it. Alright. Give a nice little pretty swirl. There you go. There is the finished Eclair cake.